So we can't go through. Can we have Flash talk to the android?
Team, gather. We need to approach this from a different angle.
I guess you still don't want me to cap those Dreckheads. So
we'll count on android solidarity instead. Correct.
You would like me to parley with the guards?
Yes. I'm certain that communist android will have a more friendly reaction to someone of their own class.
just put on your street persona for a bit, Flash. Commies love that Drek.
Well, that may very well be. But I do not want to be reduced to that brutish thug ever again.
For the mission, Flash. So that we can all go home. For me?
For all of us?
For you, Evie. But only this one time.
Good. Very good. After you.
Fine.
Yo, homie!
Comrade, hello!
Holmes! Scratchmaster Guardmaster! Yo!
What can I do for you?
Yo, me and the crew really need to get into that Glashuset. We got a hustle and shizzle up there. You know who that chica in the suit is? That's the CEO of Mitsutomo.
She matches Sotomayer's visual database entry, but I can't just let her in. If she was an imposter, my boss would scrap me right on the spot.
She's no imposterino, comrade. Yo, us Andros gotta stick together. That chica is doing me a favor. She working for me, you know?
You have sway over the CEO of Mitsutomo? That's hard to believe. Please remove you.
What's a street kid gotta do to prove it to you? What you want?
Her ID?
Man, we can't give you ID. We undercover, Holmes. We trying to invade her corp. Come on, there must be a way.
You're one annoying little piece of scrap.
That's me, baby!
All right. Give me something only Miss Sotomayor would have in her possession.
Something that isn't linked to her on the net, right? Because, you know, we're undercover.
Yeah, whatever. Give me such an item, I'll verify it and put it in as a substitute ID. That's all I can do.
Man, you're the man.
I fight the man.
Whatevs. Thanks, bro.
Okay, that went well.
I hope you heard all of that, because I refuse to repeat the barbarism I just committed.
Heard every word. It was hilarious.
Well done, Flash. Very well done. I will take it from here. It should be relatively easy finding something that would convince that android of my identity.
Okay. First things first, let me go ahead and save the game since we haven't saved in a while. Alright.
My cred Chris. It's reasonably well charged. My encyclopedia. The parasite in me made good use of it.
So, what is the emergency? Does that get us to a new location?
My emergency beacon. To call for Mitsutomo reinforcements when there's trouble. The Sensore Contora is massive. We should not risk getting lost in its innards.
Okay, to the hovercraft. So I don't think the cred stick, because she didn't say that she could use the cred stick, so I doubt that that would work. I mean, we can try.
Androids are exceptionally hard to bribe. I don't think that's going to work.
Okay. So let's see if we can go to her office and find something that's like uniquely hers and maybe has her brand on it.
Where to, Miss Sotomayor?
Oh, look at that. We actually cannot go back to the Ragnarok.
Take us home to Mitsutomo.
Right away.
Okay, office desk. Probably that award.
This is my Mitsutomo Award for Global Efficiency. I won it 4 years ago. They didn't manage to fit my full name on its plaque, so they opted to go for a NFT signature linked to my MIT ID.
Dad, do it.
This could act as proof for that ridiculous android guard. I need to call the elevator with a button.
Oh, Lord. Okay, here.
Where to, Miss Sotomayor?
To the Glashuset, pilot.
Acknowledged.
I take it you have found an appropriate way to identify yourself?
Yes, my Mitsutomo Award for Global Efficiency 2151. You can verify its authenticity using its NFT signature. What? The award signature is clearly linked to my corp identifier.
Yes, but
But what? Your games are becoming tiring, Android.
how am I supposed to know this is not a trick? I let you through these doors and bam! Android Resources puts a bullet through my head. That's what they do with Android revolutionaries. Bam! Through the head.
You are insane. How were you not found unfit for duty is beyond me.
Oh yeah? Prove to me you support the cause. Prove to me you're not just trying to get an innocent working class Andro shot.
I'm working with an android. You even met him. I did what you wanted. Just let us through.
No, I will not jeopardize the revolution. You could have programmed that disturbed bot to say anything. Provide me with evidence that you support my engineer-given android rights, and I will let you pass.
This is ridiculous. You have no idea what you're jeopardizing with your reluctance to cooperate.
Whatever you say, Miss Sotomayor.
Here we go again.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Wasn't there a book on, like, android rights or something like that? Back at the office? I should have grabbed more things.
What's our destination?
Oh, nope. Never mind. We can't go back to the office.
Could we please take a detour to my old dwelling? I have unfinished business there.
Ma'am?
Do as he says.
Ma'am?
I wonder if there's something there that
How
we can...
strange being here once more. I wonder where everyone went. A cubic box fitting this desolate environment. I feel no pressing need to appropriate this box. I will not violate this poor creature's home.
But no one's here anymore.
Androids have a right to privacy too. I shall not infringe.
It's creepy.
A poster of what appears to be Ape Peninsula. I'd rather forget all about my fashion mistakes of the past. Just look at me. Do I want to look at more of this? Certainly not.
Gold chain.
The skull of a dead android. Neither Evie nor Mariposa seem to care much if carrying this around upsets me. It does upset me. I would rather not be reminded of the terrible music I listened to only days ago. Carrying this with me would pose a grave fire hazard. I'd only be willing to risk that if I was left no choice. On the other hand, you only live once, as my previous iteration would probably say. Got it.
Okay. Spray cans.
There is no Miami Vice convention in town. I wouldn't know what to do with it. That's a concert poster of Passionate Betty, a marvelous pianist. I wonder why my old self hung this one up. Perhaps there was still a shred of culture in me, even at my worst.
He's got some Fraser Crane energy.
It looks acceptable where it is.
Little TV. Locker. Okay. I think that's everything, man. I kind of want to stay here until this light opens up because that, like... Oh, hello there, fish. kind of curious what this is.
A shirt. It belongs to Evie. An antiquated and archaic music player that I've owned since...
Okay, can't actually click anything on it. Fair enough. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Was that right there?
An android union poster. The organization is well respected among working-class androids. These posters are quite rare, and only dedicated union members would display them, as unions are illegal in Bornholm.
Yoink.
The poster belongs to Solon. I would need an exceptionally good reason to take it from him, which I have. The security guard at the Glashuset will be delighted to see that we're carrying around union advertising. I'll have to tell Mariposa about my miraculous acquisition right away.
All right.
A hanged pirate zombie doll. Peculiar. It belongs to the mechanic. He believes this doll to ward him from voodoo spells.
I think we're good now.
What's our next stop?
To the Glashuset, pilot.
Acknowledged.
For the love of God, man.
This better work. Hello again, android.
Yes?
Here's your proof. I'm not an enemy of your people.
That is a welcome surprise. You know the Union.
Yes, I'm a big supporter. If we want to make life better, we have to make life better for everyone, androids included.
Then I will no longer stand in your way, Comrade Sotomayor. Power to the people.
Have a good rest of your shift.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, this was more peaceful than I expected.
My heart sings with joy.
Oh, good lord. Ooh.
Reminds me of the old Mitsutomo headquarters. Gotta say, I kinda dig it.
This place appears far more suitable for a being such as I. Perhaps we can come here again once this drama has been concluded.
They'd throw you right in the trash if we weren't in the company of our well-dressed boss, Lady Flash.
Anyway, if you two could please stand over there whilst I get us access to the restaurant, I need to think.
Sure thing. Have fun.
I shall admire the high standards of the people who are responsible for the beauty we are surrounded by in the meantime.
You're adorable when you speak yuppie.
Playing the Moonlight Sonata in the background. Oh god.
Your way of handling the guard situation costs us a lot of time. But look at that. Your companions are actually following your orders. Well done. Don't talk to me like I'm a little child. What do you want? I want to reward you for your cooperation with a little bit of information. Something to ease your mind, so you can focus on the task at hand. A few days back, you asked me a question about my nature. I've since unlocked more knowledge of my past. And neither I nor 2 or 3 are alien or supernatural. We're human-made. You made us. Mitsutomo made us. One could say we're close relatives. Are you human? Far from it. I'm not entirely sure what we really are. I only know our mission. But don't let me disturb you any further. Perhaps you can think more clearly now that this particular concern of yours has been dealt with. My thought processes are none of your concern. Away with you!
It's kind of interesting. It's like Skynet fractured into a triumvirate. With each has their own unique personalities.
That's a statue of Gail Nicola Isles. She was the lead designer for our space elevator. Her fashion style was far too eccentric for my taste. Regardless, a great daughter of Bornholm.
I like it. Gunther?
Apparently, there's an anime furry and scalies convention going on right now. I have no idea what that is. Perhaps a wildlife conservation effort?
Sweet innocent soul.
Oh no, they're going to tell her.
You don't want to know.
I concur. Best for you to stay blissfully ignorant this one time, my lady.
Ridiculous. What is this about? I demand you tell me.
if you insist. So, some people...
And then he goes, woof, woof.
And that's considered very tsundere. And...
Oh, no.
Estas personas están completamente locas. Santa María en el cielo. I should not have asked.
Yep.
The cat's out of the bag.
Shango, give me strength. I hope we won't have to interact with the convention goers.
We probably will. Recurrent as a furry, I'll say nothing.
A cheery-looking man in a neat business suit. Something seems off about him. I think she's an American Frontiers counterbot, model 2140. I thought they were recalled for having a tendency to fall for their customers in a romantic way. This receptionist manages to look bored and busy at the same time. Astounding.
No,
Feels like I know him from somewhere.
That's pretty easy, though.
Compared to the other two receptionists, this lady looks outright cheery. A modernistic pen holder. The pen levitates in a mini anti-grav field. What a decadent show of wealth. I should buy one.
Okay.
I like the color scheme of the counter. Very warm, very inviting. Pantone Orange 43, perhaps? The Sunsore Cantora hosts the offices of at least 200 mid-sized corporations. Its logo is quite subdued considering the enormous amount of credits flowing through the Cantora every day.
Excuse me, ma'am. Those flowers belong to me.
I see. Apologies. A nicely arranged bouquet of flowers. Back in Cuba, my assistant would prepare one for my desk every single day. Here, flowers are a rare sight, especially these ones. White bluebells, they're native to Iceland.
We are learning so much. Did I actually get flowers? No. But now we can have Evie as an item to use. I like this format that we're not having to go back and forth between them. Like, the narrative stays with all three of them, so you're not having to... Very few point-and-click games, in my opinion, can get away with that. Going back and forth through different scenes. It's like, I think Maniac Mansion and Day of the Tentacle are the only ones that were able to really do it well.
What a beautiful fountain. It even has holographic fish emitters at the bottom. I should get one of these for my next office. I could spend hours watching the water and the fish. If only there was time. I'm reasonably certain an alarm would go off were I to touch the statue.
Got little things floating around it. Okay.
It says Contora staff only. A conglomerate-issued metal and dangerous plastics detector. It's able to sniff out 99.5% of regular and improvised personal weapons and explosives.
Neat. Alright, let's talk to the receptionist here.
Hello.
Welcome to Sunsore. What can I do for you today?
Is there a table available in the Glashuset right now, by any chance?
Let me check. A table will be available in
2 years.
2 years, 3 months, and 15 days. Would you like me to put in a reservation for you?
No, thank you. You're an AF Counterbot 40, aren't you? Why are you still in service?
My boss thought that my line's tendencies to get involved with our clients could prove beneficial. After all, androphilia is on the rise, as statistics show. For me, it's been nothing but a permanent heartbreak. I'm done flirting with humans. I just want a good, loyal, sophisticated andro partner and retire to the chrome fields.
You mean to say you've overcome your line's inherent fault by yourself?
It happens far more often than humans would ever admit, ma'am.
boom, 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 boom.
These flowers, the white bluebells, what do you want for them?
I can't possibly part with them, ma'am. They were given to me by a charming suitor.
A suitor? Human or andro?
Android. He was so sweet. Told me he'd swoop in on his ride tomorrow, take me to the chrome fields. This is what my dreams are made of. A charming piece of metal, taking me on a trip to paradise. He left these flowers here as his promise to return. I could never just give them to you.
That's regrettable. The flowers are truly unique. Everyone has their price. Out with it. What's yours?
As long as you aren't a dashing andro ready to fulfill my dreams, there's nothing I desire from you.
Your morals are commendable. Misplaced and annoying, but commendable. Let's discuss this later.
There's nothing to discuss.
That'd be all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
How can the student survey help you today, ma'am?
Any chance someone canceled last minute in the Glashuset?
Ma'am, you have an outstanding sense of humor. But in case you're serious, no one would dare cancel a reservation with the Glashuset.
Why is that? I'm of course aware of the restaurant's reputation, but
Yes, if the canceling party would like to be published in the Glashuset's Hall of Shame list, that'd be their choice.
a restaurant publicly shaming potential customers? That sounds bad for business.
Ma'am, the Glashuset is backed by the Board of Europe's most important narcology. Nothing is bad for business.
I see. You look familiar. Have you ever been to Cuba?
Never set foot on the island.
Strange. I could have sworn.
Sorry to disappoint.
I guess that's another, like, Monkey Island reference, maybe?
You seem awfully busy.
Comes with the territory of not only managing the payroll at the Glashuset, but also its human resources, and the human resources for 100 other businesses as well.
No need for that tone.
The tone comes with the territory as well.
Does your supervisor approve of your behavior?
I am my supervisor. So yes, he does.
And people say workers hold no power in Bornholm.
That's human resources, all right.
Have a good day.
Now, how about you?
Hello.
How you doing?
Are there any free tables in the Glashuset today?
Hun, there isn't a free table yesterday, today, or tomorrow. If you went home to have children right now, maybe your grandchildren will have a chance.
Thank you for the colorful metaphor. I take that as a no.
You betcha.
Yeah, betcha.
How do the convention goers pass security?
All convention goers get pre-screened before they enter the building. You wouldn't believe what these folks are hiding under their costumes.
Thank you. I don't want to know.
Neither do I, but here I am.
My condolences. Isn't your outfit a bit casual for an arcology receptionist?
Not according to corporate de-escalation protocol, darling.
How interesting.
I know, right?
Hey, Panda. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Hope you can say the same. I like this character.
Is there any way to get into the Glashuset?
Sure, hun. If you're one of Whoset's VIP members, all you gotta do is give me today's password.
I'm not a VIP member. Any other alternatives?
I'ma tell you what I tell your celeb hunting norms. Make friends with a club member. Slips of a tongue happen, you know. But you didn't hear that from me, sister.
I think I understand. Thank you for your help.
All good. Us plebs gotta stick together.
That's all for now.
See you, darling.
I want to know her name. She's our MVP right now. Okay, to the elevators. I doubt we can get through that. Alright, let's talk to Gunther here.
Hello.
Moin moin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Gunther.
Mariposa.
Such a great name. You're the friendliest face I've seen so far in Bornholm. Not that I'm surprised that I would be met with outright hostility in my current situation.
And what kind of situation would that be, if I may ask?
Well, I traveled all the way from Hamburg to participate in the annual anime and furry convention.
And that is reason enough to get hostile reactions?
Sometimes, but that's not the reason. You have to know...
Yes?
I'm broke. My accounts have frozen a few hours after I departed Hamburg. I don't know why. The Contora won't give me my hotel room. I can't visit the convention and I can't travel back to Germany either. This is a disaster. A disaster.
That does sound like a rough time. Yes.
Maybe we can go ahead and give him some money.
You look cheery for a broke person in a foreign country.
I tried to keep smiling because if I started crying, they'd throw me out. And where did I go then, huh? Haven?
Although I hate Haven like hell, I still feel a little bit insulted.
I, for one, like your place, if that is any consolation.
It is, chummer. It is.
I understand. Good old German stoicism.
If stoicism is what keeps me from being thrown into a depth cell, stoicism it is.
Do you know the Glashuset?
Know it? Do I know the Glashuset? I love the Glashuset. I eat there every year after every single convention day. They are very understanding of my special requests.
What special requests?
Well, you know, after a day at the convention, most of us are still dressed up in our special suits.
Thank you. I don't think we need to go into such details. I'm astonished the Glashuset would allow such casual attire, though.
Ha! Not everyone's at liberty to dress like I do. I paid them good money for their VIP membership.
Let me guess. Which you can't use because you're broke, otherwise you'd be sitting high up in the restaurant right now.
Exactly. I fulfill every requirement for an amazing night in the Huset. Except...
Yes. Except for the fact that you're broke.
So, we can get the code from him, huh?
That's a nice suit.
Thank you. It's an H&M and C&A model from the 40s. Impossible to get outside of Hamburg.
You're a Glashuset VIP club member?
Have been for a decade now. They sent you a nano food basket containing weekly menu picks to heat up at home. And their newsletters. Oh, their newsletters. I have fond memories of their cortical newsletters. Did you know they beam their kitchen smells right into your data port? It's amazing. I'm so excited just talking about it. Food smells, the daily VIP password. What else was there? Oh yes, they even sent you a free scramjet shuttle coupon once a month.
Your excitement is palpable. I think we may be able to help each other.
Oh, how so?
Extort him with a gun? No.
I'll transfer you enough funds to send you back home to Hamburg.
What? That's fabulous. Thank you.
But, in return, you'll give me today's Glashuset password. Deal?
But they'll check the cam footage and realize that I will be thrown out of the VIP scheme.
Do you want to go home or not?
Okay. The password is reboot.
There you go. 2,000 creds. That should get you home.
Thank you, Mariposa. I'll book a shuttle right away.
You're welcome.
That was awfully generous for a brutal MIT exec.
See, Evie, I told you. Under that hard shell, Mariposa is a warm and caring lady of morals.
Whatever.
Okay. So we got that. I want those flowers, though.
This might work. Flash, come here.
Don't let her boss you around like that.
It's quite all right. Coming!
Coming!
I would like you to procure these flowers for me.
Oh, of course. I'm more than happy to oblige. What would you have me do?
Flirt with that bot over there. Woo her shoes off. That's the only way she'll part with those flowers without drama.
But would that not be cruel? Playing with a poor andro's feelings like that? I would not appreciate that.
You're more concerned about her feelings than the integrity of your mind and your life?
Fair point. Life can be cruel. So I must be cruel too, although it pains me so. Hello there, oh beautiful and wondrous mechanical marvel.
Oh. Oh my. Hello to you too.
Has anyone ever told you your eyes shine like spark plugs under a chromatic sun?
Sometime later.
He won't come back for you, my maiden, but I will. Cast aside his flowers of betrayal, for his love was never true.
You were right. Curse him. Curse him. Take his flowers. I don't want to see them anymore.
Your wish is my command. We shall meet again soon. The chrome fields await us. Bliss awaits us.
Oh, Flash. Yes, I will be waiting for you.
Got him.
I feel truly awful.
You did the right thing. There's things more important than one's morals remaining intact.
You are probably right.
Where do I...
I'm sorry she made you do that. I know that's not you, sweetie.
Thank you, Evie.
I don't think there was another way to do that, to get those flowers, so... Where do I find games like this? This one was actually, if I recall correctly, the devs contacted me and wanted me to play this. So, I was all about it when I looked it over, because it seemed amazing. And every so often I look for games that just, I'll know in the first 10 seconds whether I want to play a game or not. Like if I look at the trailer or look at the screenshots or something, it's like an instantaneous, I'll know whether I like it or not. I've only missed a few times like that. Okay, now I want the pen holder.
I'd rather buy such a pen holder for myself than stealing an SK branded one.
Well, fine. You okay there, Puddin'?
I'll let her dream of Flash's return.
Okay.
I could... Hello.
How you doing?
I'd like to go up to the Glashuset now. Today's VIP password is Reboot.
Girl, I don't know how you did it, but welcome to the Glashuset. Enjoy your stay. You're a smart one, so I bet you will. Step right through the metal detector, please.
Neat.
I still have to step through the metal detector first.
I'm sorry, love. You're cleared, but you got something hot in your body. Can't let you through if you're carrying.
Madre Dios. We can't go up there unarmed. If things turn violent, we need to be able to force our way out so Joey can extract us.
I can't hack the detector. It's not connected to the Arcology's intranet. No ports either.
Understood. We'll have to find another solution.
And I'm quite confident we will. We're a good team.
Back to the planning stage.
If we could disrupt the detector's innards somehow?
I'd rather buy such a...
Okay. The glass house in Danish. Oh.
A common kitchen towel. A conglomerate-issued metal and dangerous plastics detector. It's able to sniff out 90... Hello.
How you doing?
Is there a way for you to let us skip the metal detector part?
Love, I think I helped you a lot already. Not gonna risk my job for you.
Alright, that's fine. Yes, it is, Panda.
That's all, for now.
See you, darling.
All the episodes up until now are actually on, right? I'm recording 2 episodes right now.
I could spend hours watching...
Okay.
The skull of an android Miss Rena's daughter ran into? A bit barbaric to be carrying this piece of scrap around. Graffiti spray. Flash insists on its usefulness. A shirt. It belongs to Miss Rena's daughter. All-purpose plastic gloves.
Flash do the metal detector?
Flash is a crafty android, but not that crafty.
Okay.
Hello.
How can the student survey help you today, ma'am?
Have a good day. I've concluded my business with Gunther. There's nothing else to discuss. I'm not a janitor. Miss Rena's daughter wouldn't appreciate that. This android seems rather keen. Yes. I don't ever want to talk to that insane toaster again. That android doesn't look very interested in his job. Messing with this building's automated defenses doesn't...
I think it's an excellent idea. Could hack that baby in no time.
Perhaps another time.
Oh, that's how we would have been able to get through there without... Gotcha. Alrighty.
My Unión de Industrias Militares Cocodrilo MK2, an easily concealable holdout pistol.
How do we... Oh, you just have to talk.
I enjoy mingling with the foot folk, but not today. Today is too important. A conglomerate-issued metal and dangerous plastics detector. It's able to sniff out 99.5%.
So how do we break it?
I still have to step through the metal detector first. Intriguing train of thought, but the attempt wouldn't be worthwhile.
And we're not shooting it. I don't think shooting it would be good right now. Oh, he's gone. Ah.
I'm reasonably certain that's a statue of Gale. Her fashion style was far... I could spend hours... What a beautiful fountain.
Wait a minute.
No lo creo.
Okay.
Intriguing train of thought. The Sunsore Cantora, its logo is quite subdued considering the enormous amount...
I'm wondering if we have to go to like a different area until we can get something. We've kind of hit our roadblock and have to check out something else. I knew this was going to happen. I was just wondering when.
I'm not a gen... Looks like someone managed...
You know, the drone removing that...
Have you ever heard...
I'm not...
That sounded like a...
Maybe... Yeah, let's see where else we can go.
Where to, Miss Sotomayor?
So next up would be the Nu Norse Church blimp.
Has Mitsec briefed you on the location of the Nu Norse blimp?
Positive. The Arcanost is cruising approximately 30 nautical miles from here.
To the Arcanos, then.
Roger.
Well,
Nu
that's...
Norse blimp. Requesting landing clearance.
Who is this? Get the hell out of here before he blasts you out of the sky.
This is Mitsutomo Skycruiser MIT-01. We have no hostile intentions.
Mitsutomo, eh? Huh. Go ahead then. This should be entertaining.
Preparing to land.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Well then.
Hello? Hey!
Greetings. And welcome to the Nu Norse Temple.
Impressive show, lady.
Now please, raise your hands.
Threatening a Mitsutomo exec is a bad move, Chica.
Oi! Mariposa! This one's my gig. I do the talking.
Very well.
Why'd you let us land if you're just gonna hold us up anyway?
Just a quick scan. You can lower your hands now. You are free to traverse the landing area. Approach me to begin your trials.
Gotcha.
Okay.
These people are damn freaks. Out of their mind.
This will be most educating. I am sure of it.
Let's just get it over with. That corpse over there doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
I'll protect your cushy little corpo butt. Don't worry.
As you say, Miss Rena's daughter.
The conglomerate will pay.
I don't think so.
Freshly crucified corporal officer.
Barbaric. To display a man like this is to scoff at dignity and honor.
Some would argue this is what the conglomerate does to its people every day.
The conglomerate brings stability to chaos. This is chaos.
Perhaps. But anyway, this Drek is making me lose my appetite. I guess it does get cold out here. Not sure a heater would do much against that, though.
Yeah, they seem like nice people. To be fair, if I could punctuate my words with lightning on cue, I'd abuse it. Yeah, I think we all would.
I can't see very much, but still, it's a nice perspective. Beats being crammed into Haven like a sardine. The view is nice. I don't want to ruin it. A giant head of Thor? Odin? There's some sort of scanning mechanism inside of it.
Well, it has both of its eyes, so it's probably Thor.
The flag of the Nu Norse Church looks far too archaic for my taste. The cover belongs to the switchboard. Someone's probably been working on it. I don't feel like metal plates today. Looks like the electrics are working fine. Kinda surprising considering the state of this blimp.
Okay.
She looks a bit like she's some sort of circus performer. I'm sure she feels very mysterious and all that. Look at that deluded, serene smile. I hate serene smiles. White bluebells. Mariposa says they come from Iceland.
I wonder if this gets us through the door. Oh lord, hi.
Tech isn't far enough to hack into this yet. Pretty sure I'd end up in a fight with Valkyrie woman over there if I even looked at that thing funny.
What about the heater?
I'm not really cold.
Okay.
I'm surprised you just let us land like that.
The conglomerate may be our sworn enemy, but we aren't stupid. If we shut you down, Mitsutomo would retaliate. And since you didn't open fire, it's clear that you want something of us.
Quite the rational conclusion for someone with a skull on her head.
Mockery is the pastime of the jealous.
Okay, Skull Lady. So, you're in a cult, huh?
We are the one true religion, not a cult.
Why would the one true religion have to hide in a glorified Zeppelin?
When the conglomerate exiled us from Bornholm, we didn't have the numbers to fight back.
And you do now?
No. But we all trust that in time, people will see. See the glory of Valfather.
Who?
You may know him as Odin.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, enough of that whole religious stuff.
I was expecting a lightning strike with that.
What's up with that corpse on display?
Halstein, our mightiest berserker, slew this enemy of ours in a glorious raid. We put him on display so that our returning brothers and sisters be reminded of our mission, our destiny.
Shooting random cops in the face?
Retaking what is ours. Retaking Burgunderholmer.
Funny that you talk so softly to me, whilst defending a damn crucifixion right next to your front door.
Loki teaches us that contradiction and coherence are not always two separate things.
Now you're just making things up on the go.
That skull on her head is like Hugh Bones. That's a good shout, Pesky.
What's that about our trials?
Yes, your trials.
Yeah, those.
To gain access to our holy temple, you will face 4 trials.
3 not enough anymore these days?
4 trials!
I got it.
Your first trial is this. Prove that you are a true Norse daughter. Your parents, are they pure?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. My mother's from Iceland, father's from here.
So you are pure. As a sign of purity, you shall bring to me.
Can you just stop with this damn lightning?
No.
You shall bring to me a piece of your mother's homeland.
Oh.
Not of technology, but of nature. A piece of nature that symbolizes your connection to your family and your pure existence.
Right. Something, something, cryptic, mysterious, something, something.
Speak to me once you have procured what is asked of you.
You got it. Can we just shoot their blimp a little bit?
Sorry, we may need their craft fully operational.
I'm sure you will find an excellent and brilliant solution, Evie.
I'll be back.
And we've got the rare flowers from Iceland.
Think I got what you wanted. These flowers here, straight from Iceland.
You have done well.
I swear, if you ever do that lightning thing again,
there shall be no more lightning, for you have passed. Commence further into the temple and face your final trials.
Thanks. You know, for a bloodthirsty cult, asking for a bunch of flowers is kinda ridiculous.
Then you'll not enjoy what comes next.
You don't say.
Now pass.
Pretty sure?
Okay. Ooh, let's see what this trial number 2 is. Oh Lord.
Heathens, unbelievers, I welcome you to the inner sanctum of the Nu Norse.
A foreboding occasion. Our sworn enemies approaching us peacefully.
Make no mistake, I will ram this stake through your skull if I smell betrayal.
Hey there, weirdlings. Let's talk business. We need to talk to your leader. but I'm not allowed to fry your brains to go through here, so we'll be doing your trials.
The trials.
The trials.
The trials.
Crone, these people are ridiculous.
Your first trial, oh unbelievers, shall be the trial of Odin, a trial of wisdom. Prepare yourself, and speak to me when you are attuned to the one-eyed sage.
Will do. Not to worry, Plump told me all there is to know about this cult. He evicted them from the Ragnaroks after all. We'll be fine.
Does that imply you anticipate the zealots to ask us a question pertaining to themselves?
Look at them. They're obsessed with themselves. Hell yeah, they will.
I concur. It does seem likely.
Yeah.
So then, we go ahead and consult the tomes. Where are we at? Aha! Tenants are largely derived from Asatru. Uh-huh. Guess we can see. Save the game here just to be safe. Do want to look at the murals and such, though. Kitties!
I'd say that's a flying cat, about to get chopped by an axe.
Dreadful.
I'm not gonna piss those freaks off by messing with their murals. An angry bear roaring at a dude in a white robe. Or something.
How weird.
You best concentrate on your first trial, young woman.
I'm ready to take on your trial, lady.
Very well. Odin, Keeper of Wisdom, the Traveler. He is at home here. To honor him, share your wisdom about his home with us. For a traveler's home is easily forgotten. It needs a name. I ask of you, crone girl of the city, what is this home's name?
It's Arkanost.
Arkanost? This is indeed the Arkanost, once a mighty Russian warbler. Few know her origin, and even less her name. You honor Odin's home, and have passed your first trial.
Great. So, who's next? We got places to be.
I will oversee your second trial. Speak to me when you are ready, woman.
Will do. Feels more like a quiz show on the tube than a cult.
I prefer this format over take your shield and sword and walk over this glowing bed of coals, if I'm honest.
You're flame resistant. All andros of your make are.
Oh, am I? Well, that's most excellent.
I'm ready for the second trial. What you got?
The second trial. The trial of Loki. Listen well, child. Loki hungers for the spoils of mischief. The believers of the dead god. They came for us 1,000 years ago. They no longer dress as the wolves who hunted us. But it is still them. Steal from them their symbol of sin and let it boil in hell. Then return and embrace Loki's laughter. Your second trial will be complete.
Wow. You really are a bunch of pathetic LARPers.
Your disdain only clouds your mind.
Any ideas, chums?
I As you said, Miss Rena's daughter, this is your gig. Your gig, your responsibility.
Fine. Don't help them. Flash?
I did not listen. I was mourning the poor soul these people hung up outside. There is so much hatred in this world.
I think you two just don't know what the hell that nerd was talking about. Alright then. Looks like it's all on me.
Do we have a cross? What was that mural?
Don't you dare step your foot over that line.
Alright, chill. An altar. Every self-respecting cult seems to have one.
Legitimate faith communities do too, Miss Rena's daughter.
Legitimate faith. Huh.
Okay, we don't have the thing for this. I don't think.
An encyclopedia. Totally useless in today's world.
We can double check just to make sure. I need to hear that again. Can we?
Tell me about Loki's trial again.
As you wish, the believers of the dead God. They came for us 1,000 years ago. They no longer dress as the wolves who hunted us, but it is still them. Steal from them their symbol of sin and let it boil in hell. Then return and embrace Loki's laughter. Your second trial will be complete.
Thanks. This is all a bit vague. Any clues, maybe?
Loki is self-reliant.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't depend on the help of others. I will give you only one piece of advice. The symbol of sin, it was once plenty. When the invaders came and nature went, the symbol was plenty, no more. Now, only those up high still know its pleasures.
I'm not sure that helps, but thanks, I guess.
Could be money is the root of all evil. I don't know.
I'll be back.
But I think that that is a problem that we are going to go ahead and face next time, guys. It's a perfect time to go ahead and end it. I'm liking where the story's going. I like the fact that the band's together. I'm kind of sad that Grandmaster Flash Drive is more into his Frasier-style persona than what we encountered, but when he begrudgingly does it, it's actually a little bit more special. But I'm liking this. I was kind of curious how the game was going to go once all three of them were together, and I'm really digging it. So, we will go ahead and pick this up in the next stream. If you guys haven't followed the Twitch channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, the weekends, and random times in between. And if you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below. You can go ahead and follow the channel there. I've got a link to Bornpunk's Steam page if you want to play the game yourself. And it's kind of cool because there do seem to be multiple ways to go about certain situations, and I'm wondering if that affects the ending at all. And I also have a link to my Extra Life page where I'm raising money for my local children's hospital via the awesome Extra Life charity. So check out all of those links if you feel so inclined. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.